Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Transforming from a traditional environment to digital organization requires lots of IT plumbing to orchestrate client environments into infrastructures. Among others, resource management is a huge IT plumbing challenge that prevents you from accelerating time to market and leaves you with a painful and lengthy journey to build and release applications. Big chunks of IT plumbing go toward resource management, integration, and configuration. It starts the second you start writing code on your laptop. It is fragmented, extremely cumbersome, and not easy to share and secure in a multi-cloud distributed architecture. SOAJS Enterprise was designed to solve this pain by providing the most flexible yet secure registry and provisioning systems. You can share, secure, deploy, and extend any resource anywhere among multiple products and environments. Let's see how easy it is to do this with SOAJS Enterprise. First, you create a project with Herron Tech. Then you click to open the dashboard. Let's go to the Develop tab and click on Catalog Recipes to add all the recipes of your resources. In this example, I added a couple of NGINX deployment recipes. You can have multiple recipes for NGINX. Here, under Cluster, I have recipes for MongoDB, Elasticsearch, and Oracle. As you can see, I have all the needed recipes to orchestrate and deploy MongoDB in different ways to satisfy the appetite of multiple products deployed in the created environments. In summary, you can tailor-make all the deployment recipes of your resources like Elasticsearch, Oracle, Hadoop, other systems and daemons, and so on and so forth. Under Deploy, you can pick the environment where you want to deploy resources. In this example, I selected the dev environment. You have full control over the registry, and you can also add custom registries. For example, let's say in this environment you are deploying some source code that needs access to the Google API. As you can see, you will define it here, and then when you deploy your code, you make sure that you're accessing the correct API key and the right information for this environment. For resources, you can easily go and deploy resources or configure resources to bridge to existing. This is a MongoDB resource that is plugged and locked, which means only my team and I can access its configuration, and it is shared with the following environments. You can then decide how you want to share a resource and with selected environments. This is the MongoDB configuration, which in this instance is not deployed. It is configured to access my MongoDB Atlas SaaS account. If it is deployed in this environment, you'll be able to click here and control the deployment. Let me show you how you can add a resource. You can click on Add a new resource, select a type, let's pick Cluster, and select MongoDB local or external resource. Then click on Proceed. This is where you start providing how you want to configure this resource. If you want to lock it, if you want to plug it, and to make it available for others. This is where you configure its driver. This is where you decide if you want to deploy it in this environment or it is just a configuration to bridge to an existing cluster that you may have or third-party SaaS like Atlas. In this case, we decide to deploy it. You can select which recipe to use. For example, if you have many departments or many clients or subsidiaries in your organization and each group wants to orchestrate and deploy MongoDB differently in their environment, you will be able to accommodate them. For example, in this environment, I will select this recipe to deploy and manage MongoDB. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I invite you to watch the remaining videos where we demo other cool characteristics that SOAJS Enterprise is bringing to the market. Thank you.